Venus mango. It's a nice large mango, very round shape, squatty. It's got a mild mango aroma to it. See what it looks like on the inside. Nice, beautiful flesh. Looks completely fiberless. A little bit of a green nose on it. Very soft cut on this mango. Does appear to be slightly unevenly ripe. I don't know if that makes out on camera, but it's a little bit less ripe towards the stem and more ripe towards the bottom of the mango. Right off the bat, very sweet. 8 out of 10. The flesh has like a nice firm bite to it, and then it just melts. Very, very juicy. Nice thin skin. Has a really nice acidic component, especially up towards the stem. The flavor profile is firmly in that Indo-Chinese category. Peels okay. So that's to say that it's got less of that classic mango flavor. It's got a lot more of like this delicate honey, syrupy type sweetness, and like a slight bit of floral component to it. It's very good. Very good mango. Let's get a Brix score on this thing. Yeah. This crazy. 27.6. Incredibly sweet mango. The sweetness is like really at the back of your throat. You can just feel it. Kind of like you take a spoonful of honey. You can feel that sweetness almost penetrate your pores. That's what the sweetness on this mango is. Extremely sweet. Such a nice looking flesh. You can see that skin. It's a little bit wrinkly. This mango, from the moment I received it in the mail, took another 8 days to ripen. I actually prefer the less ripe end towards the stem. It adds a little bit more of a complexity to it, and it complements that sweetness really well. Especially towards the skin, it's got a bit of like a guava type of, like the greenness you get in the guava, maybe not so much guava flavor, but kind of common in Indo-Chinese mangoes. Let's get another Brix measurement here off the shoulder. Just use my shirt to wipe this off. You guys can't see that, but I'm wiping. Okay. What a mess. 25.8. Like I said, this is definitely up there as far as like some of the sweetest mangoes I've had this year. Sweet as it is, which for most people that's going to be the number one category that they're interested in, it's a little less complex than some of the other really sweet mangoes, like a Gary, for example, where it has a lot more different flavor profiles going on. But the Indo-Chinese profile to me is very pleasant. And I'm not complaining by any means. It's a treat to have a mango with even just a Brix score over 20 is usually excellent. So to have a 27, let's call it 26 on average, it's ridiculous. Towards the seed, the flavor is very delicate, very honey-like. Like a honey syrup. Very much less of that floral component towards the seed. Yeah, that was actually pretty good seed to flesh ratio too. It was a giant mango when the seed's really not that big. The skin pretty much just the flesh pretty much just comes right off that seed. Such a good mango. You can literally feel the sweetness like in my throat, like I said earlier, it's like penetrating, very sweet. Personally, I would give this mango an 8.9. Absolutely great mango. Highly recommend. If you're into the Indo-Chinese flavor profile, this is one you have to try. If you're like me and you bought it online, let it start to not completely wrinkle, but if you were to have looked really closely in the right light, especially towards the stem on this mango, I started to see like the start of a little bit of crinkling up there, just very, very minor, because the mango was still actually really firm. But I let that crinkling indicate to me that it was ready. So that's how I would eat it, personally. Venus mango. It's a banger. All right, y'all. Bye.